This hanky has PP embroidered on it. I highly doubt that this belonged to Grandpa Marley. It smells somewhat like hickory smoked fish. It smells sort of like flowers, growing in a cesspool. Phew, this stuff smells bad, even for a pirate. There's nothing in this bottle. Wow, what a very deep, dark hole, not to mention smelly. Whew. On second thought, I don't think I want to go down there for any reason. Hey, it's like a trampoline. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, how cute! Little tiny treasure chests that you can't actually fit anything into. It's a light fixture. I believe this would qualify as a luscious fern. I've always wondered how they get the ship in there. Free Scupperware promotion today. Just open an account with 10,000 pieces of 8 or more. Nobody can do mental math anymore. Huh, what do you know? 1 plus 1 really does equal 2. It's full of reminders. January 1st, Y 1.6K. Make sure Abacus still works. Like anything's gonna happen. It controls that light. Technology marches forward. It's an empty Scupperware container. Pirate Magazine. Popular news of the Caribbean's most scandalous and nefarious pirates. And in this month's issue, how to loot and pillage and still be there for the kids. What's that shadow? It looks like a nose? Hey, a prosthetic nose! Ugh, gross. I'll bet this belongs to that smelly pirate guy, the one with no nose.
I'll take that, Mr. Threepwood.
Ah, what are you doing in here?
I might ask you the same question. Instead, I'll just take that as evidence.
Let's go try it on Pegnose.
What a great idea. Except no one knows where he is. Bring him in and I'll consider it. But remember this, even if it fits, it only proves he was in the bank. It doesn't tie him to the loot.
You still think I did it, don't you?
Yes, but I can be swayed by the right evidence. Now get out of here.
I sure hope the previous owner got a chance to empty their underwear drawer. Ow! Ow. It's a basket of finely crafted prosthetic limbs. It's a false leg made of porcelain. Ugh. I'm not touching that. It's a wooden hand.
I heard that. I hope you're planning to pay for that hand. It ain't cheap.
Actually, I don't have a dime.
Well, then you'd best be putting it back then, eh, Tiger?
Sorry. Hey, does the smell in this hanky remind you of anything or anybody?
Oh, no. Let me see. No, I don't really smell much of anything in it.
What do you mean? I thought blind people's...
Hey, visually challenged.
Sorry, I thought visually challenged people's other senses become enhanced to offset the lack of vision. I mean, I have a fully functioning set of eyes, and even I can smell the foul odor coming off this hanky.
Well, that only applies when my nose is clear. I've kind of got a little bit of a cold and stuffed nose, so I can't smell much right now. If you really need to make use of my amazing odor divining abilities, you're gonna have to find a way to give me an amplified version of this smell.
Like how?
Just follow your nose.
It smells a little like fish snot. It smells a tiny bit like a corpse floating in a bog. Smells kind of like a lumberjack wiped his armpits with it. It has the faintest whiff of something nice, though. It smells somewhat like hickory smoked fish. Nothing like the smell of rotting bait to woo the ladies. The contents of this bottle are too dry to spritz. It's a stinky puddle of swamp water. I've always wanted swamp-scented perfume. This almost smells like that hanky, except the hanky smells more like hamster bedding and more pleasant. There, that should make the concoction smell interesting. Phew, this stuff smells bad, even for a pirate. This almost smells like that hanky, except the hanky smells more pleasant. It's a crude raft. It's a gate. It's locked. It's a chest clock. It's just a clock with a timer. I don't think I'm making any progress here. That watchbird gives me the heebie-jeebies. That fountain gives me the heebie-jeebies. It's a pleasant-smelling flower. It's the front door of this fabulous, though creepy, mansion. This flower sure smells pleasant. There, that should make my concoction smell better. Hey, this smells exactly like that hanky, only stronger. It's locked.
Hey! Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, zillionaire. I own a mansion and a yacht.
For a zillionaire, you look a lot like a smelly pirate. My name is Ozzy. Ozzy Mandrill.
That name sounds familiar. Aren't you the over-the-top heavy metal performer who bites the heads off of monkeys?
Don't play the gink with me, Threepwood.
Who's playing?
Well then, allow me to illuminate the dingy corners of your mind. Ozzy Mandrill is a businessman, a capitalist, a real estate developer. I'm also the future king of the Caribbean.
Hey, you're the guy who's trying to buy out the Scum Bar.
The Scum Bar? That's just the tip of the aardvark. I'm gonna buy the whole Caribbean.
Why are you buying up all the land in the Caribbean?
Because I'm a man with a vision.
You too? What are yours like?
I see a Caribbean freed from the chaotic plundering of grog-swilling pirates. A Caribbean made safe for the orderly consumerism of family-oriented themed restaurants and resorts. A Caribbean scrubbed clean of filth. A Caribbean you'd be proud to take home to your mother.
Gee, mine are mostly about ice cream. And how do all my pirate friends fit into your capitalist utopia?
Ah, they'll be retrained.
Retrained?
Yes, the service-based economies of tomorrow's Caribbean will need legions of waiters, janitors, maids, and dishwashers.
But what about pirates who don't want to be waiters, janitors, and dishwashers?
What makes you think they'll have a choice?
But what about pirates who don't want to be...
What?
And how do the dozens of pirate support industries fit into your scheme?
They'll be torn down, of course. No more will these islands be cursed with the blight of run-down watering holes, murky voodoo shops, and disease-ridden houses of ill repute. Instead, our streets will be decorated with classy art houses, whimsical theme restaurants, and upscale knick-knack shops.
But what about the stores that won't sell out?
Ah, they always sell out, eventually.
But what about the children?
What about them?
I don't know. Just thought I'd ask. I'm tired of discussing your warped dreams.
And I'm tired of discussing them.
What's your beef with pirates?
Well, for one thing, pirates smell. The only thing that smells worse than a pirate is two pirates. It's enough to make a man park a tiger on the rug.
Yeah, right. Is there anything else you hate about pirates?
Not much.
Oh?
Other than the fact that they're an uncouth subculture of illiterate yobbos who make it impossible for a hard-working businessman to earn an honest quid without worrying about being sacked and/or pillaged. Not much, really.
Ah. What's with all the dead animals?
I like having them around. They remind me of where I came from.
Burbank?
Australia, you ninny.
Oh. My navigator tells me that you're pretty good with an insult.
Pretty good. Listen, Kittywink, I'll have you know that my insults have finished off over 500 hostile takeovers. There isn't a man alive or dead who can withstand the might of my withering barbs.
I bet I can beat you.
Oh, really? And what stakes do you propose?
If I win, you have to tell me all your secret evil plans.
Fine. And if I win, you have to leave my house.
Agreed. So, what form of insult game shall we play?
Let's stick to the basics, shall we? on guard. Touche!
Oh, that is so cliche. You have the sex appeal of a Shar-Pei.
I look that much like your fiancée? You're not worth a zack. You're not within cooey of beating me.
Well, didgeridoo to you too?
You're not the full quid.
I have no idea what you just said, yet I feel strangely insulted.
Ha ha!
I lost.
Naturally. Now get out of my house.
That's an all too familiar smell. Guess I can't complain though, since Layman E. Manyhooks is my best customer.
Layman E. Manyhooks.
The man regularly buys prosthetic noses from me.
Really? He's my, really good friend. Yeah. I lost track of him and, missed him so much that I made a little odor potion to remind me of him.
Okay, too much information. I have a strict rule of don't ask, don't smell.
Well, anyways, if you know where I can find my, friend, that'd be very helpful.
Oh yeah, sure. He lives out past the Mists of Time Marsh. You can't get through there though without the directions he gave me, and it's filed away someplace in my Filomatic system.
Well, let's go get that file.
I can't. Pongo, my filing monkey, ran away a while back. He was the only one who knew how to run the Filomatic. As a result, I have no idea how to retrieve the map. But if you can figure it out, feel free. The controls are right here.
These are the controls for the file retrieval system. The name on it says Adeline A. Apricot. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies. The name on it says Dan W. Hooteniferous. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies. The name on it says,
Ivana P. Zappi.
it has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies. The name on it says,
Pizzicato G. Positron.
it has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies. The name on it says,
Kesco B. Monkey Biter.
it has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies. There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me. It's a chess clock. I don't think that would help anything. 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 It's a cute little music box. It's a cute little music box. Do you mind if I turn this on? I said, do you mind if I turn this on? Guess not.
It's a basket of finely crafted prosthetic limbs.
Did I hear something?
Nope, just the haunting melodies of my music box.
Do you mind if I turn this on? Guess not. It's a wooden hand.